Kevin McCloskey, Warrior wrap-up, round one of the playoffs, a thrilling 21-16 win over the Southern Durham Spartans. My guest tonight is safeties coach Adam Willits. Adam, what's going through your mind right now?
The Warriors found a way. Lots of positive responses that we've been talking about all year long. The guys, the confidence is shown even when your back's against the wall there. There were so many things that went good for us, but a lot of things that went the opposite way, and the guys never quit. And that showed their work ethic and the things that all the hard effort they put in all year long and this week, it paid off in the end.
I couldn't have said it any better, and I'm glad you said those words. There was no quit in this team to bounce back from some adversity. But let's break this game down into chunks. First half, Warriors got out to a fast start. We expected to be able to move the ball, and we did. Jumped out to an early lead. Some fluke plays. We got called for a safety in the end zone, kind of got us gave them a little bit of momentum when we were up big, and then they hit a long pass. But really, when you get down to it, we pretty well dominated the first half.
We did. Offense got off to an incredible start. Defense, we gave up a couple big plays here and there, but in the end we stopped them, kind of the bend but not break mentality. It was a great first half of Warrior football all around. But overall, we've got to have each other's backs the entire game.
Yeah, and it was an offensive, defensive thing. In the second half, the offense kind of floundered a little bit. Penalties killed us, and in the end of the first half, penalties killed us. That was the only negative I could say about the whole game was penalties. Some of them were questionable, to be quite honest, in my opinion, with all due respect. But the defense in the second half, to hold a team like Southern Durham to 16 points overall, to be, my point of view, no disrespect to Southern Durham, the only thing they had going for them was the long ball.
I would agree. I mean, that's a team, though, with great athletes. I thought our defensive line and linebackers did a great job stopping the run and only give them the opportunity to hit the deep ball. And the athletes on that side of the field tonight, I mean, they have the abilities to make big plays. And I don't know, there's 3 or 4 guys that are over 6'3". A lot of credit to Southern Durham, though. I mean, that ball club is a great ball club. They've won some good games this year, and they've worked hard just like we have, and we've got to credit them for making this game such a close ball game.
Yeah, incredible athletes over there. But I want to talk about your position that you coach, the safeties. In particular, to me, DJ Kirkland stood out tonight. We knew, and Trayvon and Jake, actually more people back there in the defensive backfields, had to make plays against those guys. We knew they were going to hit a few of them. Perry stepped up, broke up some plays, but Kirkland in particular, with his height, was able to combat those guys.
Right. In past games, you've seen some teams try to, I guess, pick on DJ on the outside, but DJ is a great cornerback. I think his confidence and hard work, like I've said earlier, paid off tonight. He broke up a lot of plays. You mentioned Jake. Jake comes in, makes a lot of big plays for us. Perry's always out there making big plays. We ran a lot of man tonight, so that was, wearing on a lot of the guys' legs, and a whole bunch of the guys stepped up. DJ, like you said, Case Coy, guarding guys man-to-man down the field and making open field tackles. I don't know, tonight tackling, to me, we put in a big emphasis on that in the last couple of weeks. The tackling tonight was Warrior tackling.
It was a great job there. Now, let's take a breath. It's been a while since we've been past the first round. And next week, we just found out that our opponent will be Cleveland, who actually plays Cleveland High School out of Clayton, North Carolina. We'll be playing them. They won tonight over Union Pines by a score of like 56-42. We know they're going to sling the ball. They're going to try and put up some points. It's going to be a long road trip. It's going to be the Friday after Thanksgiving. It's going to make it difficult for a lot of us to get there. But anything you want to say about this crowd tonight, and then maybe encourage them to do the same next week?
We need everybody there. Every student that can get there safely, every adult. We need everybody behind us, the Warriors. And maybe, you never know, we get a win next week. We could be back home or over at Eastern Guilford. I just never can tell. But we'll take it one week at a time. We'll approach practice just like this past week, work our butts off every day, and enjoy a little turkey. And then head down east on Friday.
Yep. So shout out to Warrior Nation tonight. You guys were challenged. You guys responded. You made a difference. So, Coach, congratulations. Go enjoy it with your team. We'll see you next week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.